Did you know that the Netherlands is not just a land of picturesque windmills and vibrant tulip fields, but also a country with some of the most progressive policies in the world? Imagine a place where bicycles outnumber people, where you might find yourself living below sea level, and where certain professions you'd never expect are completely legal. In this video, we're going to take you on a journey through the fascinating world of the Netherlands, exploring its unique culture, innovative approaches to societal issues, and some truly eye-opening facts about Dutch life. And if you stick around until the end, we've got a tasty bonus fact about a peculiar Dutch obsession that might just surprise you. Before we jump in, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing travel videos. So let's dive into the intriguing world of the Netherlands and discover how the Dutch live, work, and thrive in their own distinctive way. Let's kick things off with something that'll make you look up, literally. The Dutch are known for being the tallest people in the world. It's not just a stereotype, it's a scientific fact. A BBC study stated that Dutch men stand at an impressive 6 feet, 183 centimeters tall, while Dutch women aren't far behind at 5'7", 170 centimeters. But what's the secret behind their towering stature? Well, it's not just about genes, although they do play a part. The Dutch height phenomenon is a relatively recent development. Just 2 centuries ago, Dutch men were about 8 inches shorter than they are today. So what caused this dramatic growth spurt? It's a combination of factors, including improved nutrition, better healthcare, and maybe a dash of natural selection. The Dutch diet is rich in dairy products, providing plenty of calcium for strong bones and growth. Their universal healthcare system ensures that children receive proper medical attention during crucial growth years. Some researchers even suggest that taller individuals in Dutch society might have had better success in finding partners, leading to taller offspring over time. Now, let's shift gears and talk about something the Dutch are world famous for: flowers. The Netherlands isn't just good at growing flowers, they're absolutely dominant in the global flower trade. Would you believe that this small country produces a whopping 80% of the world's flower bulbs? It's true. When it comes to tulips, the Dutch reign supreme, as noted by horticultural reviews. They cultivate nearly 90% of the global tulip crop, with around 11,000 hectares dedicated to these colorful blooms. Every year, Dutch farmers produce an astounding 4.3 billion tulip bulbs. That's more than half a tulip for every person on Earth. This floral prowess isn't just about pretty petals, it's a major economic force. According to Central Bureau voor de Statistiek, the flower industry contributes over 5% to the Dutch GDP. It's also a huge tourist draw, with visitors flocking to see the stunning flower fields, especially around Haarlem, where you can witness breathtaking flower parades. Let's take a stroll through Amsterdam, the capital city that's as much water as it is land. Amsterdam is often called the Venice of the North, and for good reason. As reported by the National Geographic, the city is crisscrossed by 165 canals, all connected by an astounding 1,281 bridges. That's right, over 1,000 bridges in one city. These bridges aren't just functional, they're an integral part of Amsterdam's charm and history. Take the Magierbrug, or Skinny Bridge, for example. This wooden drawbridge over the Amstel River is a romantic spot for an evening walk, especially when it's lit up at night. Speaking of lights, many of Amsterdam's bridges are illuminated after dark, creating a magical reflection on the water. It's like the whole city turns into a twinkling fairyland. For the best view, head to the intersection of Reguliersgracht and Herengracht, where you can see 15 bridges at once. It's an Instagram-worthy sight that captures the essence of Amsterdam's unique beauty. Now, here's something that might blow your mind. A significant portion of the Netherlands is actually below sea level. In fact, according to Euronews, about 33% of the country lies beneath the waves, at least in theory. The lowest point, Zuidplaspolder, sits at 6.7 meters below sea level. Compare that to the country's highest point, Valserberg, at a modest 323 meters above sea level, and you get a sense of the Netherlands' unique topography. But how do the Dutch manage to keep their feet dry? It's all thanks to their innovative water management techniques. The Dutch have been battling the sea for centuries, and they've gotten pretty good at it. They've developed an intricate system of dikes, dams, and barriers known as the Delta Works. This marvel of engineering protects the low-lying areas from flooding and has turned what could be a watery wasteland into some of the most productive agricultural land in Europe. It's so effective that about 60% of the population lives below sea level without even realizing it. Even Schiphol Airport, one of Europe's busiest, sits 3 meters below sea level. Talk about a water landing! The Netherlands isn't just progressive when it comes to water management. They're also trailblazers in social issues. Forbes reported that on April 1, 2001, the Netherlands became the first country in the world to legalize same-sex marriage. This wasn't just a legal change, it was a watershed moment for LGBTQ+ rights globally. Amsterdam's mayor at the time, Job Cohen, officiated the first ceremonies, marrying 4 same-sex couples at the stroke of midnight. Since then, Amsterdam has become known as one of the most LGBTQ-friendly cities in the world. The city boasts a vibrant queer community, numerous gay establishments, and even the Homo Monument, a memorial for persecuted LGBTQ+ individuals. This bold move by the Netherlands set off a domino effect, inspiring many other countries to follow suit. It sparked a global conversation about human rights and equality, leading to widespread legal reforms. Today, the Netherlands continues to be at the forefront of LGBTQ+ rights, setting an example for the rest of the world. If you've ever visited the Netherlands, you've probably noticed that bicycles are everywhere. But did you know that there are actually more bikes than people in the country? With over 22 million bicycles for a population of 17 million, according to UN Environment Program, it's safe to say that cycling is more than just a hobby for the Dutch. It's a way of life. In cities like Amsterdam and Rotterdam, you'll find extensive networks of bike lanes. These cities are designed with cyclists in mind, making it easy, safe, and convenient to get around on 2 wheels. It's not uncommon to see people of all ages and professions pedaling their way through the city, from suited business people to parents with children. The Dutch commitment to cycling culture is perhaps best exemplified by Utrecht's underground bicycle parking garage. The Guardian stated that this mammoth structure can hold over 12,500 bikes, making it the largest of its kind in the world. It's a testament to the Netherlands' dedication to sustainable transportation and urban planning. This cycling culture isn't just good for the environment, it's also great for public health. The Dutch are among the healthiest populations in Europe, partly thanks to their active lifestyle. So next time you visit the Netherlands, why not do as the locals do and hop on a bike? Now, let's talk about something that often raises eyebrows: the Netherlands' approach to certain regulated professions, including prostitution. According to the Springer, the Netherlands became one of the first countries to legalize and regulate prostitution in the year 2000. This decision wasn't made lightly. It was the result of careful consideration and a pragmatic approach to social issues. The Dutch government's strategy behind this move was multifaceted. By bringing prostitution into the legal realm, they aimed to improve working conditions, reduce human trafficking, and provide better healthcare access for sex workers. Under this system, sex workers have rights, can access health services, and are protected by labor laws. This approach extends to other areas as well. For instance, the Netherlands is famous for its coffee shops where the sale and use of small amounts of cannabis is tolerated. The idea behind this policy is to separate soft and hard drugs, reducing the risk of cannabis users being exposed to more dangerous substances. It's important to note that these policies aren't about promoting these activities, but rather about harm reduction and public safety. By regulating these areas, the Dutch government aims to minimize associated crimes and health risks, while ensuring that all activities occur in a safe and monitored environment. The Dutch approach to regulated professions has had a significant impact on society and public health. By bringing these activities into the open, the government can better monitor and control them. This has led to improved working conditions for sex workers and better access to healthcare and social services. In terms of drug policy, the Netherlands has one of the lowest rates of drug-related deaths in Europe. The coffee shop system allows for quality control of cannabis products and provides a safer environment for users. It also frees up law enforcement resources to focus on more serious crimes. However, it's not all smooth sailing. These policies continue to be debated, and the government constantly reviews and adjusts its approach based on new research and changing societal needs. It's a complex issue, but the Dutch are committed to finding innovative solutions that prioritize public health and safety. As we wrap up our journey through the fascinating world of the Netherlands, it's clear that this small country is full of surprises. From its innovative water management to its progressive social policies, the Netherlands continues to challenge conventions and find unique solutions to complex problems. And now, as promised, here's your bonus fact. Did you know that the Dutch are the world's biggest consumers of licorice? That's right. On average, each person in the Netherlands eats about 2 kilograms of licorice per year. From sweet to salty, chewy to soft, the Dutch have over 80 different varieties of licorice. It's not just a treat, it's a cultural institution. From towering citizens to underground bike parks. From pioneering social policies to a national obsession with licorice, the Netherlands is a country that never ceases to amaze. It's a place where tradition and innovation coexist, creating a unique and fascinating culture. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the Netherlands. If you enjoyed learning about this remarkable country, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more eye-opening content from around the world. Until next time, tot ziens!